What's going on, y'all? I am out here at Triple B, Triple B. So it does help having the description. So I screenshotted it, but I'll let you know what it is. There's this gate behind me that you went to, so that's close. The directions say it's after this cropped area, and then it's just off to the left, like right before this happens. So I'm looking at it right now. Let me show you what I'm seeing. So here we go. This is what we're looking like here. I'm going to go up this way. I'm just walking along this little road here because, yeah, there's crops and then there's this area. So let's kind of stay over this way. It says it includes some of the woods as well. This would need a bush hog out here just to clean it all up, but it wouldn't be that bad. It doesn't really start to thin out anywhere, but it's a little bit thinner up here, so I can go through this way and see. So imagining it's like these woods out here. I guess this is technically clear. Although we're stepping through a bunch of stuff here. We're getting there. Oh, right. These little stalks are pretty tall. Whew. Other side. Okay. So I'm gonna flip it back around. We went through that, and then somewhere over there is where we started. This road may have been here like the whole time. Here's the woods that we're seeing. I'm looking for like kind of a path in here. It's pretty dry though. That's thick. That's thick, and my t-shirt is thin. Okay, here we go. All right. Wait a minute, vine there. Okay. This is what I'm standing on here. It is a little muddy, but not bad. And then it just kind of goes through there a little bit more. Yeah, this probably holds a bit of water. I mean, nothing bad right now. Oh, this looks like a path. Some tracks there. I go back out, and then I came through that way. But yeah, got woods through here and through here. Let's go back this trail here. Okay. Oh, who's... That was what was clearing the way. Well, I better follow them. Leave it to my own devices here. That looks like the animals traveled this way. I'm just spot with my scent. Oh, well, you blind? Alright. So, second wait a minute vine. It got me. Not bad. Whatever. Had worse. Dust myself off for spiders and whatnot. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm walking on this road here, and then through this brush. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's just a matter of clearing it out. The woods are, I mean, it has water. It's a little bit damp. It's not swampy, that's for sure. I would think that it's not too bad. So if you did want to do something with this here, I think they listed at 158 and 14 acres. Don't know how like in demand that is. I mean, that's kind of what we're seeing for it, but there's nothing wrong with tossing our hat in the ring. Either at the asking price or, you know, a little bit less, because it doesn't have that perk test, and that's something that we would have to get. So yeah, that's what I would do. As far as like the perk test goes, with the city, it can be a few weeks to get done, but it's really not too much of a hassle, depending on how backed up they are. It's just kind of more like a waiting game. So getting the perk test on the land here, this area with the woods, probably not. For like, I don't know if it would perk or not, but just kind of like the stuff that I've been researching is like, you know, if you have more of the suitable soils, it's going to be kind of where houses already are. And actually, like, it might be, oh, excuse me, in this area here, where it's just a little bit, it has been cleared and all that stuff. So, that's probably at some point where where that would be. I'll get out to the main road here and then show you what that looks like too. Actually, I'm coming up here. Let me flip it around. Could have just taken this the whole time, but then we wouldn't have had the experience. So this is neighbor, potential neighbor to the land at least. This is road that y'all came in on, that I came in on. I just went ahead and flipped it around. Majority of the property here, and then it does go back into those woods. So I was, well, as I was talking, so if you follow my finger, there we go, finger there, I was around that curve, and then we were like back in the woods here somewhere. Yeah, best guess, but I think that I mean, like, you can see that it just gets a little bit muddy. Overall, not terrible. I mean, 14 acres. You can rip some four-wheelers out there. There's a couple trails made by animals already, probably some deer. And then, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of however you want to clear it, make it yours, and whatever trails you want to make yourself. It does have a little bit of this dirt road that's up here. I will share that screenshot. I'm thinking that it's like this portion right here. Oh, where am I? There we go. That one right there on the camera. But if I go up here, that's probably just where this comes out. So where that crop ends, and then where that road comes out. So you have a bit of road frontage here if you were to do something with this, and then all of that. So a lot of room for a home. When they have stuff up there, and then they have the old house that's back here, and that's actually a pretty good sign. Suitable soils, or at least they were when that house was built. So yeah, could be good. So if we want to try to explore offering that full or a little bit less, I wouldn't go too crazy on like a due diligence deposit, because you would have to pay for that perk test. So I can get some pricing on what that would run, and if you want to move forward with it, we'll just go ahead and do that. So let me know what you think. All right, y'all, thanks for coming along the journey and taking me out to cool places to travel. All right, talk to you later. Bye.